exactly is she using that on? The toilet seat? Is it creepy or what, the way he looking at me right now when I said that? I am so dead. She done took somebody's computer from the library and just using it like it's hers. Let me get out of here before I get arrested or something. Hey PYTs, welcome back, welcome back. I am Punch Bree PYT. You know me. If you don't know me, welcome to punchanellagamez. I hope you enjoy the show. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and leave me a lovely comment down below. First of all, I want to shout out all my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much, and you've made my whole week. Like, thank you so much for subbing to your girl and rocking with me. And I just can't express how appreciative I am of it. I really can't. I'm giving you a virtual hug. You can't see me, but you know, I'm hugging. All right. So so we're back with Jackson Family Values, episode 3. If you missed the last episode, Kassidy had her first gig. They had my girl dressed up like some type of mutant Barney Teletubby looking thing. Look, she got paid. That's all that matters, and she did, you know, pretty good. So, also Devon was promoted. Kassidy actually was promoted as well. So y'all, we on our way. So this episode, I really don't have anything planned. We're gonna wing it and hope it don't get too out of pocket, like my Sims do, child. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. I do know that it's pouring down raining outside. It's so ugly. I mean, I'm sorry, I have to say this because it's something that's been on my spirit since seasons came out. I wish that when the water hit the ground, it had like a little something to make you feel like it's hitting the ground. You know what I'm saying? Like these little things. And then, you know, just a tiny little splat. You're right, God. I'm going back in the house. Anyway, so let's move on. Let's move on before I get struck by lightning. This man stay going to the toilet when I'm trying to film. Yeah, so it's pouring down raining. So I was thinking, it's already like in the afternoon, or the evening, so they don't have too many more hours before they go to sleep and get ready for work tomorrow. So I was thinking that Kassidy could not have a quick meal. I don't want to do that. I was thinking that Kassidy could bake some cookies with Johnathan, like have a little family time. You know, like when it's raining in the house and there's nothing to do. You know, me and my mom and my grandma used to cook. Well, they used to cook and I used to sit in the kitchen and watch, you know. So anyway, let's get started in this or whatever. I'm gonna get her to bake some cookies. Let's go. Kassidy, you love like making food for your... Are those pizza rolls? Wow. You love making food just for yourself. I'm gonna pause for just a second so I can find the cookies, because since I have all these different like cooking mods and stuff, I legit can't remember sometimes where stuff is that I'm looking for. Okay, so bear with me. Ooh, chocolate chip cookies. But can we bake together? Or can we only cook together? Cook together with Let's cook with Jonathan. And let's see if we got cookies on here. Okay, so we can't do sugar cookies if we can't do chocolate chip. I'm a chocolate chip girl, okay? I'm addicted to those Pepperidge Farm chocolate chip cookies. That freaking I can't even think of the name right now, but I'm that's what I'm addicted to right now. But y'all know I like to eat, so I mean it's nothing new. But they are delicious. They need to go ahead and put me on the commercial because I close my eyes when I eat them and everything. Like they're just a gift. Okay, so yeah, there we go. Chocolate chip cookies. Let's bake some cookies with our little stepson. Let's move the pizza rolls right there. Oh wow, you haven't been asked that before. My name is Jonathan. You say yours is Kassidy. Not y'all acting like y'all haven't lived together all this time. What in the world? Okay. This is my first time actually doing this, y'all. I've never did the feature. My baby stuck in the countertops. Oh, bless his heart. This reminds me of that episode of Golden Girls when they got their heads frozen and they were sitting on that table with that ice and all you could see was their head. Oh, good episode, by the way. Go watch that. I've never had my Sims like cook with a child yet, so I'm excited. This is new for me. I think it's so cute that they're Where you going? I was gonna give y'all a compliment about bonding. This is weird. Is this broken? Is this broken? Is he asleep? At 7:40? Bro. Come on, man. It's 7:40 on a Sunday. You knocked out already? I mean, I'm not complaining. Cassie, let's turn the TV off so we can talk. So basically, she cooked and he supervised? Is that what happened? I guess it's cute. I was hoping he would stir the batter or lick the bowl or something. Oh, let's eat some cookies, though. Let's call him because his daddy sleeps. What the frick? Oh, my bad. I'm on the wrong person. Anyway, it's really late, by the way. And normally I record early in the daytime because that's when I have the most energy. So I'm most creative at night, but I have the most energy in the daytime. So yeah, if my brain is a little off, that's why. It's like midnight. So don't judge me. Enjoy the foolishness and don't judge me. And you know what? I love this kid, right? But I gave him the Bebe Kids trait because I thought it was gonna, bring some mess to the game. And he is so not a Bebe Kid. Like at all. Oh my God, that thunder though. Thunder rose, lightning strikes. All right. Boy, I just gave the people a compliment about you. And you come right there and break wind in the kitchen. Oh my. Let's put these pizza rolls up because we're going to eat those tomorrow. Kassidy, let's brush your teeth because it appears that your breath stinks and you have disgusting teeth. And let's put on a face mask because we're going to get us a new gig here soon and I can't have you going looking like that. Let's do a one-time treatment for now. And y'all, I did adjust the money or whatever to make sense. I don't know if I'm exactly on the dollar, but I did what I did to make it more accurate. So, it doesn't look like, he's getting like $15,000 in child support. By the way, I saw Jonathan's mom walking by here earlier and she looked like she was with child. But I couldn't click on her before she got around the corner. And I'm kind of confused why his energy and his hygiene and stuff isn't moving either. I think he kind of what the hell? My baby leg stretched. Oh, that was some freaky stuff. Good night. They're so cute. Wait. I love the fact that they have this little cute relationship. Because, you know, sometimes, you know, we don't always get along with step parents and stuff sometimes. So this is so cute. Let me put the wall up. This is so cute. Kassidy is the one, you know, that's why he's marrying her, because she is the one. But yeah, Jonathan's needs and stuff aren't going down very fast at all. Kassidy, he can, it's just 10 o'clock though. I hate going to sleep at 10 o'clock. That's so early. But I'm a night person though, so I can't even say that. I'll sit up and just watch Hulu all night. What is that? Add to dryer. What are we adding to the dryer, sir? Please don't turn it on, because I don't want you to catch on fire. Oh, let's clean the lint tray to try to prevent that. All right. Now you can add it to the dryer. But yeah, like I was saying earlier about him being a baby kid, he's not a baby kid. Like, he does all this on his own. He washes dishes. He does the laundry. If there's like anything, I'm gonna stop complimenting him. That's all right. I'm done. Good night. Sleep tight. Because every time I'm on the verge of giving you a crazy good compliment, you play me and fart in front of everybody. Good night. Okay. So welcome to the next morning. Before I read these things, you know what I was thinking? When they were sleeping, I was thinking how much I miss burglars. Like, I remember them like sneaking in my house when I was asleep, and I would have the little alarm there if I could afford it. And, you know, wait a minute, I just got thrown off. You have 2 weeks until your household property taxes are due. The current estimate cost is $3,314. This value may increase over time. Make sure you're ready to pay the taxes once they are due. I beg your pardon. $3,000 worth of taxes? What are they doing? Are they gentrifying my neighborhood or something? What you mean $3,000? I can't. Oh, we got more child support though. Ooh. Again, when the child support check hit on time. Okay, you have received $1,472 in child support for Jonathan. This amount has been broken down as follows. You can customize how to break down your child support benefits using the child support direct deposit feature on the governmental benefits portal. Oh, government benefits? Yo. Shout out to the mod makers. Like, y'all be on it. Like, I can't even explain how y'all be on it. Okay. Oh, look at this. Submit a child support stop request. So I guess if we were paying child support, we could request to stop it. Gives the non-custodial parent an option to opt out if they meet all of the below criteria. Household wealth cannot be more than $550. Residential lot value cannot be more than $40,000. Simoleons, y'all know what I'm saying. Or rent cannot be more than 800 simoleons. Doesn't own a business, unemployed, or part-time employment. Bruh. I am so shook right now. I'm supposed to be playing the game and I'm stuck in this mod, child. Okay, so again, his needs and stuff are just not moving really fast. Like, he needs to pee. Anyway, bills have been delivered to your mailbox. You owe $790 and have 7 days to pay. Okay, so I can deal with the bills being $790. That's not bad, but this has just put us in a push, because if they want those taxes, we gotta get some money made. So let's see, what time does he have to go to work? He goes to work at 9. Jonathan, go ahead and brush your teeth while you're in there, and then you can come in here and have some breakfast really quick. Let's just do some quick cereal. Lactose free. He's not lactose intolerant, so he can have regular cereal. Okay, here we go. He can have some cereal. I'm about to wake daddy up and let him come in here and do what he needs to do. We're gonna use it. We're gonna quick shower. We're gonna brush our teeth. And then he's gonna have some granola, child, because we still on our diet. But y'all, he lost some weight. Look at him. I didn't mean to zoom in on his booty like that, but I mean, look at him. It's working. I'm so proud. All right, so we're gonna do another quick meal, and we're gonna give him some granola because, bruh, the progress is showing. Okay, so Kassidy, we gotta get Kassidy another gig, y'all, because we need some money ASAP. I think I'll just do it from here. So let's find her a gig. All right, so here are our choices, y'all, and let's hope that it works. Oh, I hope it works. Oh, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you go back and watch the last episode, she wouldn't go to her gig, and the only other choice she has was this Void Pop, and she ended up going, thanks to Gia XOXO, who gave me some advice to just try a different gig, and that one worked, but it took me hours taking out mods and doing all this crazy stuff. So anyway, shout out again to Gia XOXO, and she also has a YouTube channel, guys. You should check it out. She is hilarious. All right, so which one should we do? They all kind of pay around the same, so cue the Jeopardy music. Okay, I'm gonna choose the hardware one because we don't have a guitar and I really can't afford to buy a guitar right now, and I don't know anybody that I know for sure owns a guitar, so I'm gonna do the hardware just to be safe. All right, so Kassidy, let's see what we got in here to eat. Let's eat some leftovers because we broke. Ooh, a burger for breakfast. That's me. I love a good cheeseburger in the morning. They be hidden. Oh, I'm sorry. I interrupted him getting his granola. And then a bowl of granola. I'm sorry, bruh. She gonna eat that burger in front of you, and you gotta eat granola. I know that sucks. I'm sorry. But that's diet life. That is diet life. So he has some skin redness. I'm gonna put him on a face mask while he's eating because, you know, he got to look good too. What just broke? Oh, Lord. I can't afford this. Every time your money tight, stuff just be breaking and messing up. Okay, let's see if he can fix this. He has a pretty good... Oh, wait, replace it for $76? Let's just replace it. We'll fix this one though. I mean, you know, $76, I can't beat that. Plus, I was scared he was gonna get electrocuted. And if he died, I'm just not prepared. Not prepared. All right, bye, Jonathan. Have a good day at school, little man. So let's brush our teeth. Okay, so he's about to go to work, but I think he needs to work out, right? Yes. Let's do a sculpting video workout. You only got like 30 minutes, but you can do a quick one. Please don't get musty. But see, y'all, can't y'all tell he's lost a little weight? Like, come on, Devon. You better get fine right before our very eyes. Kassidy, you know what you could do? You could work on your acting. Oh no, she needs to work on her handiness. Oh, I'm so dumb. I should have had her do the faucet. Damn. I wasn't thinking. I'm blaming it on the fact that it's midnight. Where can I get her some handiness? So she can probably like read some books and stuff. So let's go to the library to get us something to get out the house. All right, Devon, it's time to go to work. Don't be late. Hey, we on. I mean, look how skinny my boy getting, boy. I mean, I don't really want him to be skinny though. I like a little thickums. I like a little thickums. All right, let's go to the library. They give me something to do. because during the daytime when they're at work, Kassidy doesn't really have anything to do but work on her acting and stuff. So this gives her something to work on while they're gone. Let's go to the campus. Let's go where the young folks at. So let's go on up in this library. It's so pretty and bright in here. Wow. I actually like this build. And this is me in real life. Everybody else downstairs. I'm way up here in the corner by myself. I'm shy. Can't you tell? I'm so shy. I am kind of shy though, y'all. If I came way over here and I don't see any handiness books, I'm gonna start throwing books, bro. So y'all gonna, why y'all all got the same stuff? I mean, literally, this library is limited, very limited. Whose laptop though? Is this our laptop? What is she doing? Browse the web. Not you taking somebody's laptop though. I mean, I'm not gonna snitch on you or nothing, but where you get it from? Pay bills. Let's pay our bill. Well, that's probably not smart. I probably shouldn't pay my bills on somebody else's laptop. Oh well. I'll just find them and beat them. So where'd the laptop go? What? Use portable computer. Let me follow her, y'all, and see what's going on. Girl, no, you didn't. And whose computer is this? I am so dead. She done took somebody's computer from the library and just using it like it's hers. Let me get out of here before I get arrested or something. Let's go. Cause you out here stealing people's stuff. We were supposed to be learning some handiness skill and you out here embarrassing me. All right, so we are back home. Yeah, it's still pouring down raining. I've decided to just buy a handiness book, but I also want to buy, you know what, y'all, we don't even have a bookshelf for me to buy a book. Is that trifling that we don't have like a bookshelf? I mean, this was supposed to be my bookshelf, but it's not functional, so yeah. All right, let me buy a handiness book, and then I'm going to buy her a drone. Okay, y'all, so I got our drone, and I got us a handiness book. All right, so this drone was $400, and as y'all know, we got bills. Well, we paid our bills, but we got those taxes due. So I had to get the cheap drone. Yeah. No, we're not drying the laundry. It's already dry. You can unload it and put it away, because you ain't gonna do nothing but catch on fire anyway. Y'all, my Sims keep catching on fire. And Mystical Raven Sims gave me a mod to stop it too. I should do better. Anyway, so right now I'm going to actually let her record herself on a stream for fame. Okay, so what we gonna do? Let's go in here and fix our make. Let's go in here and practice our acting. Let's do that. Also, y'all, do y'all think I should get her a not the drone going straight through the wall? Child, what kind of magical drone is that? Anyway, so do y'all think I should get her a video station so she can make like YouTube videos and stuff, or SimTube, whatever they call them, videos and stuff? I mean, that can help with her fame as well. I don't know how much it costs. It's probably a lot of money, so we're going to have to do some work to do it. But I'd be willing to save up. Okay, so we're at Kassidy's gained 125 followers. Yeah, it's working. Oh, sorry, y'all. I get excited. It look like it's raining in my house, don't it? Is it raining in the house? What is going on? Am I tripping? Do y'all see that? Please leave me a comment. Let me know if you see what I see. Is it raining in my house? It's raining in the house. Okay. If a puddle form, what in the world, Jesus, is happening here? Sir. Sir. Your train is magical, but I'm back over here. I ain't even finna I'm not finna entertain this foolishness. I'm not. Okay, y'all, so look, notable newcomer. It worked. For once, something I thought about actually worked in the game. Most of the time it don't. Anyway, Kassidy has started down the path to stardom. She's earned her very first fame point, which is hers to keep. Fame points can be used to purchase fame perks within the fame info panel. With her newfound fame though, she's now susceptible to developing a fame quirk, a behavioral oddity shaped by the actions she takes. Oh Lord, always gotta be something negative, you know? Can we stay positive, huh? Can we have positive vibes? I'm just so glad my little recording worked. Okay, so let's stop practicing acting. Let's come cook. Who's calling us? What's up, Chuck? Jonathan got sick and threw up in the hallway in front of a bunch of other students. He's with the nurse now. Do a thorough health check. My baby's stomach be messed up. Like, it really does. So let's cook some dinner. It's early, but we'll cook it now. And then we can film ourselves doing it. How about should we make some sushi? Ooh, avocado. Yeah. We're cooking gourmet tonight. Gourmet. Let's do avocado 4. And let's record ourselves doing that. Drone gone through the wall. There you go. Let's see how many more followers we can gain before the drone dies. I'm surprised it hasn't died yet though. Because it's the cheap one, child. It's real cheap. I hope my Jonathan's okay. Cassie has gained 125 more followers. She now has 375 in total. Look at my girl. Look at her showing out for the camera. I'm sorry, I gotta get a little photograph of that. She's showing out for the camera, okay? Yes, that's what we do. We about to be big time celebrity here in a second. Now, if I can get my bank account to reflect, then it'll be something good. Why is there lettuce in the red sauce though, y'all? What's tea? Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Let's just end the stream. Up and Adam Drum is low on battery. Okay, let's just end the stream. We got 500 followers. All right, Kassidy, let's read this book right quick. Get this handiness skill down so that we can go to this audition tomorrow. Child, my little drone was just dropping. Bless his heart. I'm going to put it in her inventory so that wherever she goes, it'll record. Maybe she can go work out one day and record herself or something. Jonathan has returned home with a school project. Completing this project will grant school progress. Additional progress will be awarded if the project is completed quickly. It appears as if Jonathan is having problems with the alphabet. He can't seem to get past A. Come on, Jonathan. Come on in the house, boo. It's raining. You're gonna be sick for real. All right, let's breeze through our homework real quick, and then we're gonna work on your project. And I'm gonna turn this off because I heard that people's stuff was getting flagged for playing the Sim music that be on the radio. Is that accurate? Did y'all hear that? Because that's ridiculous to me. Kassidy, I asked you, it ain't an episode, I'm telling y'all, if somebody don't shake their ass, I'm telling you. But Kassidy, I really need you to come help this baby with his project. I mean, I'm glad your dancing level going up, but can we help little man with his project? And what is in her hands? Hold on, y'all. I think the book was like stuck in her hand, even though it's right here. Weird. The quality time. You're wrong. You got a box cutter again? Yep. Y'all gonna stop giving these kids box cutters. I ain't lying. Now, oh, we got promoted again. Look, when I tell y'all, I was just about to really be excited about that promotion till I seen that mascot. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but dang. Let's go light fireworks at the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I don't want to go to that hygiene. I don't want to go to the Humor. I told y'all it's late. I'm telling you it's late. I don't want to go to the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I'm sorry. Anyway, let me read my promotion, bro. Not the hygiene fest. I'm tripping. Okay, Devon has been promoted to team mascot. He will now make an additional $9 per hour for a grand total of $28 per hour. His next shift is 12. They get a pop-up visit every episode. You can let him in, you know. Invite your brother in. Oh, okay. Wait. You can speak. Bro, you can speak. Hello, how are you? Wonderful. Great to see you. Discuss current drug market. All right, let's talk to him about some cannabis. Why, he sell it? You selling cannabis, bro? Can we get a joint? I want to see what this discussion is.
Oh, whoopee gorge.
What you know? Tell me. Right now, the cannabis is cheap in Oasis Springs and expensive in Brittleton Bay. How he know? Is he a dealer? You selling drugs at your mama's house? Boy, you better not. Is everybody hungry? Because I'm hungry, and if I'm hungry, I feel like they should be hungry. So let's eat our dinner. And we can have our brother eat too since he here. Kassidy and her brother actually look a lot alike, for real. They really do. Kassidy, I was taking a picture, you rude, bad attitude having heifer. Why are you still in this suit? Is it creepy or what, the way he looking at me right now when I said that? I didn't mean no disrespect. I was just saying, you know, you're home, so there's no reason to keep it on. That's all. Okay. All right, I feel better now. That llama or giraffe or whatever that thing is looking at me. Boy, get out of the kitchen. Doing that. Come use this restroom really quick. Matter of fact, come poop. Because I feel like you need to poop. And then take a quick shower. And I'm going to have Devon come in here and talk to his soon brother-in-law. Because it appears that they've never even spoke before. Kassidy pulled one of his. She just got in the tub naked. Look. She was like, you do it all the time. So I'm going to do it. Okay, so let's meet him. Even though I thought we had. What you mean y'all just became good friends? My gang be doing some ridiculousness. He over here singing Maisie Grove. That is my jam though. Maisie Grove. I don't know if I'm saying the right words, even though they're really not words. Devon is tired. Let me let him sleep. Johnathan done broke the toilet. Ooh, perfect. Come repair this toilet. You can put down in that book, it's not working. And repair this toilet. She probably not gonna do it because she still got that imaginary book in her hand. Let's see if we can get some skill though. What exactly is she using that on? The toilet seat? You know, when you really pay attention to the details, it's interesting. It's interesting. All right, so she's gonna hang out with her brother the rest of the night, and I will see y'all in the morning when we go to our audition and make sure that we get it. This was really fun and all, but I have to go now. Well, scratch that. She's going to sleep. See y'all in the morning. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Jonathan is not feeling good, y'all. It says a little off. So I think I'm going to send him to the doctor and make sure that him is okay when he gets out the tub. I don't know what's wrong with the baby. All right, so he can come back in here. I'm gonna wake Kassidy up. I'm gonna let her use the restroom, and then she needs to order her some pads or tampons because I got a notification that her period will be coming very, very soon. All right, Jonathan, let's get you a doctor's appointment. I think kids can do it themselves. Let's see, schedule a doctor's appointment. Yep, for Jonathan. School for Jonathan starts in an hour. Okay. Jonathan's appointment has been scheduled. Appointment holds only lasts for 3 days. Okay. Let's go to the appointment. Where is Kassidy going? Oh, she's going to the Wicked store. Oh, child, I thought we was going to do it online. Well, did you go to the store or what? Bruh. Let's just do it on a computer. No, we're not going to watch that. Let's just get a pad box. So Jonathan, let's see what's wrong with Jonathan, y'all. I hope my friend ain't too sick. My feelings gonna be hurt. Unless they're gonna explain to me why that baby had gas so much. Want to strip naked and make each other feel good with various parts of our body. I mean, that is an interesting way to ask for that. I mean, bruh. Sorry, I had to get a sip of water on that. Sure, you weird freak. No, not when you put it like that. I wanted to, but you just killed the mood later. You know, quite frankly, the second and third answer do suit better, but go ahead. I don't care what y'all do. Let me put the walls up though, because I don't want to see it. Don't do it in here. And her audition starting in an hour. Y'all better make it quick. I know y'all ain't gonna go in that baby room. Okay, Jonathan has been diagnosed with a bee allergy. Sims who have an allergy to bees can experience severe and life-threatening symptoms when stung. An EpiPen, a prescription for which can be filled at the online pharmacy, should always be available. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, Jonathan's doctor has prescribed some medication. Jonathan can fill a prescription via the online pharmacy. Jonathan is back from the doctor. Okay. And now he gone to school. Oh. All right, Kassidy, get off that man. You got an audition to get to, boo. Jonathan has been diagnosed with general allergies. Sims with general allergies can become uncomfortable in the spring and summer when around flowers and generally going about their lives. They also can have negative effects if they are indoors in a place with too much dust. Allergy medication can help take the edge off. So basically, he's like me. He's allergic to everything. Poor baby. He's still at the pediatrician. What are y'all doing to my kid? Send him home. So, how about you come in here and do this laundry? That's what you can do. And not play on the computer. You can help out around here, sir. Just because you think you fine now. Think you don't have to do no chores. Lies. There's my little man, y'all. He home. All right. Brush them teeth. And I need to fill his prescription. So let me see if it'll let me. Order. Oh, here we go. Fill prescription. We're going to get an EpiPen. Bless him heart. You got to have an EpiPen. What does that say? An EpiPen can eliminate and relieve the negative side effects of an emergent reaction. It will last for 24 hours once taken. Use as needed. A prescription will last for 21 days before needing to be refilled. Okay. You're not gonna go to school? Y'all, Devon stays sitting on this floor watching cartoons. Like, bruh. I'm a kid at heart too, but goodness gracious. All right. So Kassidy passed her second audition. All right. Well, call us pleasantly surprised. Kassidy, the studio called and told us you got the role. It isn't just a background actor role either. You're going to be the star of this local low-budget daytime TV commercial. You should improve your handiness in preparation for this role, and afterwards swing by the agency. We've got a few things around the office you could fit. I beg your pardon? If this acting thing doesn't work out, we could always use a handyman on the pay. They done lost their mind. Devon is off to work. Bye, Devon. Child, they ain't lost their mind. What's wrong with them? I'm not finna fix nothing around your office. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end this episode here. So, yeah, basically we just did some adulting, child. We didn't really... This wasn't a very adulting episode. Like, we paid bills and we learned skills, and our baby went to the hospital and him got allergies. But we did get promoted again. Devon got promoted and Algie got allergy. Good night, y'all. I look. Kassidy got another audition and she passed it. Why call this girl allergy? Good night. I'm finna go to bed. Look, if you haven't subscribed to me, please subscribe to your girl's channel. I appreciate it so much. Make sure to like this video. It helps me out a lot. Leave me a wonderful comment down below. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I am about to go curl up in my bed because, yeah, my mind has been off the whole time. I will see y'all in the next episode. Good night, PYTs.